and so then he got in the costume, and I think he was a little bit delirious, which helped him nail the character even better. But it turned out to be 10 times better than what we ever expected. I mean, people, we have almost 5,000 views on that video right now, and it blows my mind because, it was like kind of a dream of mine my whole life to have a music video, like a real music video, and it was something that I never thought I would get to do. And then, doing it and seeing how it all worked and stuff, and then waiting, because it took him quite a while to get all of that together. So actually seeing it for the first time, because we saw it for the first time the day before it was released, and just seeing it for the first time, it was for real, and it came out so good. He did such a good job, and we definitely would use him again. And it just, I feel super, super lucky to have had a chance to do something like that.
Yeah, that's really cool. That's really cool to have a dream fulfilled. It's cool to hear someone say that I've done something that I always wanted to do.
Right.
Yeah, it gives other people hope that they can have their dreams fulfilled too.
Absolutely, and it's not, and at the same time, it's not like we're not a band that's big. We're not a band that has a lot of money, But we didn't want to just have a crappy music video that some college student made. That we were like, okay, we're ready at this point in the band. We were ready to do this for a living. So we need a good music video, not something that looks half-assed.
Right.
And that's why I hooked up with Beasley, and we just went for it. We spent all of our money. We just drove to North Carolina, just did it.
That's awesome. So, are you guys are working on new music? When can we expect new music to hit the public?
Well, we're writing new stuff right now. We're kind of in the middle because we're hoping to get maybe a little bit of label interest soon, and then we're just kind of holding out to record a full length that way. Because we keep recording these little EPs, and we've had stuff to do a full length for a long time, but we don't want to record it and then get picked up and have to re-record it anyways. So
right, and waste the money.
Yeah, but I mean, definitely it's something that we're really working on. We're hoping to have a new song out to play shows on in a few months.
So is the touring going to be coming up then this summer?
I hope so. Hope so. Black Heart Group is they're trying to shop around for booking groups and stuff like that. And
right.
I mean, we're completely ready. They know that we're ready to tour as soon as possible. So, as soon as we get that offer, we'll be out on the road.
Good. We'll come to Iowa. I want to see you guys.
Okay.
I'll even give you a place to stay and cook you breakfast.
Oh, deal.
What do you think people listening to this interview should know about perhaps you, Traci, or Surrounded by Monsters, or is there something else that you'd like people to understand, something you'd like to talk about, whether it be political or personal, that you want people to know? This is your chance to talk about whatever you'd like to talk about.
Well, I really like Japanese chins. They're my favorite dogs. No, I'm just kidding. But for real though, I guess a big thing to me is I want girls to know that they can do music and that there's a completely different way to go about it. I want girls to know that they can be in metal bands, and it seems like a lot of females are intimidated by it, and it seems like a lot of females are intimidated by me for some reason because of what I do, and it's just, and it's the same with Krista too. But it's such an awesome experience, and there's so many younger girls, especially that I see at my job, that are trying to get into it, and I don't know, just go for it. You don't have to be scared because it's a male-dominated thing. So I don't really know. I guess what I want people to know about Surrounded by Monsters is
Yeah. A follow-up question to the girl thing. Do you think, I just read an article recently about Winds of Plague and their keyboard player problems, and people are saying that it's a gimmick. What do you have critics like that who say that having a female in a metal band is a gimmick and they're not there because of their talent?
Well, I mean, I don't know much about Winds of Plague. They're not a band that I've listened to or followed at all. So I don't really know on that particular subject, but if people think that I'm a gimmick, I don't really care, because the point is, I know that this is my dream, and you know, I'm one of the ones in the band that promotes, that books, that, you know, I do this every day of my life. It is always on my mind when I wake up in the morning and when I go to sleep at night.
Mm-hmm.
That, you know, if I was just a gimmick, then I would just be probably sitting back getting my nails painted waiting for the next show. And it's not that at all. I'm 100% into this. I try to do stuff for this every single day. And like I said, like the boys are my family. I'm definitely not just an accessory
mm-hmm.
to this band. And, you know, maybe some bands do that. Maybe some bands think that having a girl will get them ahead, and that's totally the wrong way to go about it, because that's just going to lead to problems in the long run.
Right. Well, there's no honesty then in the music.
No, there's no honesty in the music, and if you need some sort of a gimmick to get yourself out there, then you should probably reevaluate what you're writing anyways.
Right, right.